Welcome back in our third lecture. Now we are going to write some exercise in our classwork notebook. So be alert and take your notebooks with you. Street Games of India we have finished. Now we are start with the classwork. I am writing some exercise on the blackboard. So you have to write same as I am writing on the blackboard. You have to write in your classwork notebook. Okay. So first you have to mention day. Right? Whenever you receive this video, on that day you have to write day over here. Then you have to write lesson number 4, Street Games of India. Okay? When you finish this, now you have to write hard words. First we will start with hard words of the lesson. So you have to write hard words. Now I am writing on the blackboard hard words, so you have to copy from the blackboard. Hard words, that means which are very difficult to pronounce or to understand. So first one is excited. Excited, that means when we are very eager to do something. So in this lesson, author was very excited to play different kinds of games. Okay. Now second one is dip. That means you have to be quick and strong. Now third one is T. When we see something very quietly and very चुपके से जो चीजें हम देखते हैं, that is कि हमने तो सिर्फ छेद में से देखा, किसी दरवाजा बंद है, हमने उसको थोड़ा सा खोल के देखा, that is called peep. Okay. Now fourth one is pretending. Pretending, that means कि हम कुछ बता रहे हैं, ऐसा कर रहे हैं, pretend कर रहे हैं. That means अभी हम pretend करेंगे कि I am okay, मैं बहुत अच्छा हूँ, but I am actual is not okay. Okay. Now fifth one is चारपाई. Charpai is a Hindi or we can say a Punjabi word. In this lesson we heard so many times Punjabi or Hindi words. Charpai, a bed which has 4 legs and has a strings or cloth ropes. Okay, charpai. Now sixth one is jerk. Jerk मीन्स झटका, जोर से झटका लगता है या हम जोर से अपने हाथ को घुमाते हैं, दैट इज जर्क. ओके. नाउ सेवेंथ वन इज क्लमजी. वेरी बिल्कुल ढीले ढाले से, है ना, बिल्कुल भी हमने कुछ इंटरेस्ट नहीं दिखाया उसके अंदर, दैट इज. नंबर 8 बैटल एक्टिविटीज. दैट मीन्स कि हम कुछ करने जा रहे हैं, लड़ने जा रहे हैं, वहाँ की हमको स्ट्रैटेजीज पता होनी चाहिए, हमें स्ट्रैटेजीज पता होनी चाहिए कि हमें कबड्डी कैसे खेलना है, मुझे किस तरीके से उस पर्सन को आउट करना है. तो इस तरीके के जो स्किल्स हैं वो हमको चाहिए. वॉरफेयर, एक झगड़ा युद्ध होने वाला हो जैसा. ओके. नंबर 10 is opposing. When we are playing in two teams, other team is our opposing team. When we play cricket or kabaddi and other games, when we have two teams, other team is our opposing team. Now, number 11 is daring. What daring? कोई ऐसा खतरनाक काम करना हो या कोई खतरनाक गेम हमें खेलना है जिसमें हमें बहुत डेयरिंग की जरूरत है, तब हम इस वर्ड को यूज करेंगे डेयरिंग. ओके. नाउ 12th नंबर इज प्रिजनर्स. दैट मींस कि जो कैदी होते हैं उनके साथ में. This is our hard words that you have to copy in your classwork. Okay. When you finish this, you have to write another exercise which is meanings. Okay. In textbook you have also a meaning. So make clear the with meanings I am writing on the blackboard, same as the meaning should be in your classroom. Okay. Now our second exercise is meanings. First one is memories. That means things you remember from the past. हमको कुछ past का याद है, हमारी पुरानी यादें है ना, वो उसको हम बोलते हैं मेमोरी. जैसे हमें हमारी मेमोरीज याद है स्कूल्स की, कि हम जब स्कूल्स जाते थे तो हमको हमारी पास्ट मेमोरी याद है कि हमको भी हमारे टीचर इस तरीके से पढ़ाते थे. सेकेंड है इवन ग्राउंड. फ्लैट, आपको ये गेम कौन से में खेलने के लिए आएगा? गोली के अंदर. लेवल ग्राउंड, जहाँ पे आपको क्या करना है, एक होल बनाना है जहाँ पे आप अपने मार्बल्स को स्ट्राइक कर सकें. ओके. नंबर 3, gift. That means you have to be a very quick and skillful. यहाँ पे ये कौन से गेम में हम लेंगे इसको? कबड्डी के अंदर. बिकॉज दैट टाइम यू हैव टू टेक quick decisions and you have to be a very quick, skillful to out the other person. The fourth one is jerk. Jerk means short, sudden movement. Number 5 is clumsy. In a careless manner. आप कबड्डी बिल्कुल भी clumsy नहीं खेल सकते हैं. You have to be very direct or you have to be very quickly, because you need very strength. You have to be quick and skillful. For that, you have to keep in mind you should not be a clumsy, a careless manner. You cannot play this type of games if you are a clumsy person. Okay. Sixth one is warfare. The act of fighting in a war. The act of fighting in a war, यानी कि कोई युद्ध हो रहा है, उसके अंदर हम लड़ रहे हैं, ऐसा उसको हम फील कर रहे हैं, ऐसा एक्ट हम कर रहे हैं. दैट इज कॉल्ड वॉरफेयर. कबड्डी जब हम खेल रहे होते हैं तब हमें सेम फीलिंग आती है कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं, वॉरफेयर कर रहे हैं. ओके. नाउ 7th one is opposing. Playing against another. Opposing, when we are playing in two teams, so we are opposing team. When two teams are playing, other team is our opposing team. So we are always trying to defeat them. Okay. Now 8th one is daring. As I previously told you that daring means courage. You should have courage to play kabaddi, or because it is very hard and difficult game. You need a bravery, or you should be a courage person to play kabaddi, because it is very dangerous and need very tactic and skillful things in your body or in your mind. So for playing kabaddi, aankh micholi, you need skills of hearing different sounds which comes from different directions. So for that you have to meet all these things. If for play all games you be a depth, you should be a jerk, sudden movement that you can catch, then warfare, opposing and daring. All these are very needful when we play some different kinds of games. Okay, so these two exercises you have to write in your classwork notebook. Hard words and meanings. Okay, now if you have finished your hard words, I am writing your fill-ups. Okay, fill in the blanks which you have to also write in your classwork notebook. Meanwhile, you have to write meanings in your classwork notebook. Okay, I am going to love this part to hard words. While I am writing meanings over fill-ups over here, you just copy down in your notebook meanings quickly and come with the name and the fill-up section. Okay. Our third exercise is fill in the blanks. If you heard the lesson very carefully, you can give answer very easily. So first one is the game of Goli is played with what? Now you have to give answer. When we play Goli, what thing we need to play this game? Only one thing, which is marbles. Okay? So answer is marbles. Second, a little hole is dug into even ground. Even ground, that means your place should be a flat. ऊपर खावट होएगा तो जो हमारी गोली है वो स्ट्रेट नहीं जा सकेगी. With the heel. Now how can we make this hole? By our heel. हमारी जो पैर की एड़ी होती है उससे हम बना सकते हैं ना. उसको हम ऐसे रखेंगे और हम राउंड घूमेंगे तो क्या होगा, वो जो होल है वो बिल्कुल शेप में वहां पे आता जाएगा. Of the foot. So two words are underlined here, heel and foot. Okay. Now third is a game I enjoyed. Who is saying that I enjoyed the game? Yes, the author Nurraj Alam. He said that he enjoyed the game. Which game he most enjoyed was, yes, Aankh Micholi, or you can say blind man's buff. In Hindi or Punjabi we say Aankh Micholi, or in English we will say blind man's buff. Okay? So you have to write, underline in this words also. The fourth one is playing blind man's buff with a large rope. That means sounds comes, so you have to catch the person where it's come from. Okay. Now fifth one is to play kabaddi. I'm rubbing the meaning. First one I'm going to rub it. Okay. And I'm writing fifth one over here. So you write from here. To play kabaddi, one must be quick. You have to take your decisions quickly and strong. अगर आप strong नहीं हुए तो आप ये गेम नहीं खेल पाएंगे, बिकॉज आपको क्विकली डिसीजंस लेने हैं, आपको स्ट्रॉन्ग होना है, क्योंकि आपको जो अपोजिंग टीम है उनके प्लेयर्स को कैच करना है, पकड़ना है और उनको आउट करना है. ओके, सो टुडे वी रोट 3 exercise, hard words, meanings and fill in the blanks. So students, you have to copy down this exercise in your classwork notebook. Previously I have given you 2 PDF which was related to lesson 1 and lesson 2. But lesson 3, here it is on the blackboard. So you have to copy from the blackboard in your